Hello everyone, my name is Demand from DKBrickStudios, and today we'll be taking a look at Tone from Titanfall 2. So, before we get started, let's let the intro roll, and we will get started with this, shall we? Let's, my goodness. Alrighty, so here we are, and here he is, Tone from Titanfall 2. So, yeah, let's get started with this thing. So before we get started, I'm going to quickly hide the gun. We'll look at it later, don't worry, I'm not going to forget about the gun, we're going to look at the gun. So yeah, let's take a quick look at Tone. Right here, let's take a quick look at this dude. So yeah, here's the eye, I really like how this came out, the whole upper chassis, The structure is there, I will say, the structure is there for the body, and it does work out. This is achieved by a brick 1x1 with two studs adjacent, which you guys, if you're building this at home, don't have access to these pieces. I don't know how rare they are, but they might be quite rare. So if you are unable to do that, you could just do a brick 1x1. And yeah, with one stud and just put whichever detail you want, or use a red one, for all I care. But I mean, again, I'm doing my best to make this look accurate, and you can do what you can. So yeah, like I said, we've got the eye, we've got a little red line going underneath it, like is it accurate in the model. We've got this black thing that's jutting out on it. I really don't know what the heck this is supposed to be for. It was there on the model. Me being as somebody who likes to be as accurate as possible, will add that on. We've got the little hatch like all these guys have. Not all of them have it actually on their models, but he has it on his model. The back, we've got a plate 1x1, transparent blue, and a nice cascading effect here of plates, tile 1x1s, 1x2s, going into a 1x4. Oh man, it is so nice. It is magnifico. It is a beautiful. Why did I just go all Italian there? Sorry if I offended any of Italians, but I am part Italian, so not to make that get me out from being going like that, but I am a bit. So yeah, we have round cylinders, round plates 1x1 with a blue on the end of each. Yeah, we have some gray for some roll body bits behind there on him for the reasons I always do that. We have his crotch, which he's one of the few guys that I've actually got a weird looking crotch. All right, here's some transparent blue that's on the back of the crotch, accurate to the model. Waist, nice cylinder, doesn't move. Unfortunately, I'm going to get that out of the way right now. Doesn't move. Although I might go back one day and actually modify this to move all of them. I might actually do that. You can't just take that and put a. I'm thinking you might just want to put the turntable piece there. Although it's going to be very loose. Although that's the only reason I didn't use it. It's a very loose piece, but it's got what it's got. Got some red detailing here. Red plate 2x2 here that can act as, I believe it's an ammo pouch or something. Or just some black detailing on the side, either or. Little indent on the leg as accurate to the model. Little red and little sticking bit out on the leg. I believe it's supposed to be a knee pad. I forget, honestly. It's been a while since I've looked at the actual imagery for these guys. But yeah, there's that on both legs. And then we have nice little legs, little skinny legs. He's got some. He skipped out on these. He's been pretty. Okay. So he's worked out on the body, the arms, the upper and middle legs, but he skipped out on leg day. He skipped out on lower leg day. For real. Compared to how thick everything else is how big everything else is on this model, he missed out. He skipped on lower leg day. But yeah, all jokes aside, this is I believe a 1x3. Yeah, this is a 1x3 plate. So yeah, you can see how small that is, and how big, and you can be able to kind of get an idea how big this guy is. But yeah, comparative to that, and we have his feet, his little feet, his 2x4 feet. Everybody has a 2x4 foot. I mean, I just go with the 2x4 because the 2x4 is just the best way to go for these feats. And they work. They work. So let's look at the arms now while we are at it before we go into the articulation. We have, you know, nice red detailing on the arms. I really like the little detailing that's on each arm, and it's on the other one as well. They're both opposite. They're both indicative of each arm. We have gray for the where the joints are as well. You know, every joint is a gray because, you know, that's accurate. I just feel like that's important to have. We have some black detailing on the forearm, as it is on the other side. You can kind of see it poking out where my thing is. My mouse is right there, right there. You can kind of see it moving around there. It's got white on the sides, just mostly white arm. It's got hands, you know, plate, 2x3, hanger, you know. Pretty standard hand, nothing different. So yeah. Oh, god dang it, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed 0. I pressed O instead of 0. So yeah, now let's go down to articulation. So nothing at the waist, like I said. But arms, he can go that far out. They can pretty much rotate fully, like so, without being hindered by anything. And they can also do this for some reason. I don't know what the real purpose would be, but you can use it for some reason. We have 90 degrees at the elbow. Well, not 90, but we've got an elbow joint. We have this, which I have no clue what you would use that for, but that's useful for something. Wrists are rotatable. The elbow is rotatable. And then this is also rotatable as well, as it has been ever since I made this design. And this is as well. Yeah, you can pretty much break its thumb here. So let's now move this up and out of the way. Nope, wrong one. Here, like so. Let's bring that down a bit so we're not colliding into things. Alright, so legs can do, I'm going to get a good angle out here, can go that far forward. And I don't think we're hindering colliding into anything as well. So yeah, you can go that far forward. This far back. We can also, we have a substantial outward leg articulation. He's got some good high kicks, some good back kicks, front and back kicks. You can also do some good side kicks as well. The legs can also, since they're on the ball joint, do this as well for some odd reason. I mean, however that suits your fancy. The legs here can also go this forward, that way, pretty much. Go backward that much. And then this can go that far forward, that far back. And then my feet, which are always like this. All my feet for these guys are always the same. Can go this far forward, that far back. And of course we have our rotational joint here for the ankle twist, for the ankle tilt. Alright, so that is tone. I'm gonna unhide the gun because I believe that's everything on him that we've covered. So yeah, I'm gonna unhide the gun. We're gonna take a quick look at that, and then we're gonna show you. After we go over the gun, I'm gonna show you tone with the gun in his hand, and then we're gonna go from there. So yeah, let me just quickly collapse all these. I should have done that while I was wrapping the look of tone up, but hey. That's just me. Alright. So let me show all. Hide. Hide. That. 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 Alrighty. Zoom in on this gun. This is the 44mm cannon, I believe, or track gun or something like that. I forget. I believe it's the 44mm or something. But yeah. So yeah, this is the gun. I may end up doing between now and later is putting a 1x1 plate under here, so that way you can actually put a hand in here. I don't think you can really fit something in there, unfortunately. But I mean, yeah. So yeah, we have obviously the handle here for any figure to hold it. You have an ammo clip here, so you can put some ammo and make it look like ammunition in there, and really make it do like a little stop motion video and take it out, put it back in, you know, kind of like that, you know. We have a little clip here for people that, you know, since I'm right here, let me see what stuff this is in. Why don't we, since I'm here, there. Now that should actually hold something. Yeah, actually that looks a little better now, actually, yeah. Actually, I like that a little bit more. Yeah, now you can actually have something fit in there. And speaking of something fitting in there, you can have anybody hold this gun. You can have North Star, Ronin, Tone, obviously, this is his main gun. But you can have him hold any gun as well, which we'll get into a bit more. We'll talk about the clip system as well once we get to that point. But yeah, he can hold. This can hold anybody can hold this gun. Legion. We'll be getting to that guy next week. We'll be getting this MOC Spotlight will be next week as of this recording. And yeah, that's the gun. Yeah, that's a pretty dope gun. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's accurate. I will say that. Obviously, I mean we have upper portion and lower portion of the gun on here. Some like gray and black detailing on here, which I really like. I really like how this all came together. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, I don't think there's much more to go over with this gun. Well, I did say you can't. Well, I should mention here. You can have the guy hold the gun underneath, like, you know, you would hold the gun underslung, or you can have somebody hold the gun at the clip, and the clip can be used as well that way as well, and somebody can hold it that route. And that's kind of how I would do it if I were you. If I were to have one of the smaller guys like Ronin, I know who I'm talking about here, Ronin or North Star holding this gun, I would have them hold this gun. That style. So yeah. Let's bring back in Mr. Tone here, who this gun belongs to, and let's get this gun in his hand, shall we? Alrighty. Let me kind of get it at an angle, which would fit appropriately for his hand. Take that, grab that. Come on, you can connect. You're connecting right now. Doesn't want to connect. The heck? The hell? The hell, gun? You know it's a small clip and all, but come on, I was able to do this earlier. There's more than one way to grab this, do this. You know, that can hold it. What the heck? I swear to God, this shouldn't be doing this. There. Would you be happy if I do it that angle? There. That's him holding the gun. Took that long to do it. It looks pretty good when we're holding the gun, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I like it. It looks good. I like it. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's big. So hang on, wait. Let me bring it back to here. So yeah, he can be tone with the clip system we have here. It's a pretty good clip system, I'm not gonna lie. You can have him hold it any way he would, any gun he'd like to, you know, hold it to fight, you know, to use. You can give him Scorch's gun, you can give him Ion's gun, you could give him Ron's gun. You can give him any gun you'd like, honestly. You can make your own gun that you know of that you like using in Titanfall, honestly. You don't have to use the guns that I've been building that are from Titanfall. So, you know, do whatever you want to do. I don't care. I mean, it's your guy. If you build a thing, it's your guy. Do whatever the heck you want with it. I won't care. So yeah, I think that's basically it. This is Damien from DKBrickStudios signing off. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on notifications. Please comment down below what models you'd like to see in the future. I would love to hear what I would love to see in the future. So this is Damien from DKBrickStudios signing off. Please check out my socials. Link to those are in the description down below. Also, my friend's novel, The Chase Series Rise. Link to that is in the description down below. Also, check out DK Gaming Studios. Link to that is in the description down below. And yeah, this is Dan from DKBrickStudios. Signing off. Remember, may the force and the force of others be with you always. I'll see you all.